Hi everyone, it's been 37 years since Newcastle High School has had a player selected in the first round of the NFL draft. Thursday night, Malik Hooker will most likely be the next. Not bad for a kid whose first love wasn't football. For the first 2 years of his high school career, Malik Hooker was a basketball player, and a really good one. Hooker was a 4-year starter and helped lead the Canes to 3 straight WPIAL titles and the Quad A state championship his senior year. He finished with over 1,600 career points, second most in school history. But his future was football. During his junior year, newly hired head coach Joe Cowart convinced him to join the team.
I always told Malik, it's 6'2", 200 pounds that's minus in the NBA. I said, as a defensive back in Division I football or the NFL, that's plus because of how long he was and how athletic he was.
Convincing Hooker to play was part of the plan. Convincing college scouts that he could play was the other.
I said, he may stink at football. I don't know. I said, but like a roller coaster ride, he meets the height and weight requirement to go play big time football.
And after just one season, the colleges came calling. Hooker had offers from some of the biggest college football programs in the country and was committed to Ohio State before his senior year.
It was the trajectory was meteoric. Really, how fast all that happened, and it's a similar thing that's going on now.
Hooker has spent the last 3 years in Columbus and has gone from a first-year starter to first-team All-American to potential first-round draft pick. He finished this season with 7 interceptions, 3 of which he returned for touchdowns, and along the way won 37 games and a national championship with the Buckeyes.
Coach Blunda, our basketball coach, and myself talk often about how much winning he did throughout the course of his career, whether that was playing AAU basketball, Pop Warner football, all these things. He has about a handful of losses throughout growing up in the city of Newcastle. So he was accustomed to winning.
Hooker throws it down!
It all came from sweat and blood and tears and hard work, and that's all his own doing. But for us, selfishly, as a Newcastle football program, there's nothing like it. We hope that our thumbprint is somewhere on him that says, boy, we had a little bit of a part in what he's doing right now.
Coach Cowart says he's gotten calls from a few NFL teams about Malik. The San Diego Chargers seem to be the most interested. They have the 7th overall pick in Thursday's draft.